Yo, what is up everybody? Jumpin here, and I am back with some more Dark Souls 2 Scala of the First Sin. Alrighty, we're about to start the third DLC, The Crown of the Ivory King. And this is one of my favorite DLCs. I still think The Crown of the Old Iron King is better, but this one is really good, and I enjoy it a lot. Now, you might notice my camera is actually on the lower right side of the screen now. A lot of people have been complaining that when it's up at the upper right side of the screen, it blocks out too much of the screen and all that, so I decided to move it. Now, some people were saying I should put it at the lower left side of the screen. I didn't really like that idea because it would block out my items and stuff. For some games it would work, like Bloodborne, for example. I think the lower left would be good, but for Dark Souls it's not good because that's where the items are. So instead I'm going to block out my souls because I'm not even getting any souls anymore because I'm using the ring, and I don't think that's a big deal. So let me know what you think if you like it at the lower right. It's somewhat smaller as well, so you should be able to see most things going on as I'm fighting. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, so we are in here, and holy crap. Now, I always thought that when you first get here, it just looks so fucking crazy cool. And it looks even better on the next gen, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead and start moving towards where we need to go. We're going to have this lady talk to us non-stop. There's a lot of dialogue in this DLC. And I've already talked about this, but I'm going to bring it back up. Because I think that this DLC is by far like the best example on how they should do co-op in these games. You know, in most of the Dark Souls games, and Bloodborne as well, when you're doing co-op, you really don't get to play all that long, you know? Most co-op games, you get to do a lot of stuff and help people. In this game, you generally will just run through an area really quick, fight the boss, and that's it. Well, in this DLC, you can do a lot of stuff in co-op before you ever have to go and fight the first boss. So I think that is freaking awesome that you can do that, and I think that these kind of games should basically do more of that kind of stuff. Like in Bloodborne, one thing that really makes me mad is the Chalice dungeons, because I like them, like they're pretty good. Some of them can be very repetitive and stuff. And they do allow you to do co-op and all that. Oh god, I thought that was a fog gate for a second there. That's crazy. But yeah, the Chalice dungeons, the big problem with them I have is that you can only basically do a little short section of one of the dungeons in co-op before you're kicked out. And I think that's pretty ridiculous. I thought the way they should have done it is to make it so that you could do the entire dungeon and all 3 or 4 of the bosses with the person that you're trying to help. And if you can survive that long, I mean, that's pretty fucking awesome. And I think that's the way they should have done it. I don't know why they decided to do it the other way, because in a Chalice dungeon, you might be playing for 2 minutes before you're fighting the boss. And on top of that, if you're trying to help a friend, normally what you have to do is you get their code, you go into their dungeon, and then you help them with the first layer of the dungeon, right? But then what's really messed up is that once you beat that, then you have to go and do the dungeon, or do that first layer. And then when you get to the second layer, you can help them with the second layer. It's ridiculous. So I just think that it should have been the entire dungeon. You could run through the entire dungeon with your friend. And then you could be co-oping for 30, 40 minutes doing that compared to just maybe 5 minutes or whatever it might be. And yeah, I think they should do that more. By the way, I'm using this Espada Rapira, and yeah, this thing is pretty freaking good. I have to remember to do the power attacks though, because the power attacks on this thing is super quick and super strong. Oh god. The Leo ring, of course, would be really good. I don't have that on, but if I would have it on, it would be probably even better, because it's nothing but thrusting attacks. And this thing has a lot of counter damage. I believe it has 140. Now, a couple people were telling me that they actually buffed it. I'm not sure about that. To me, it seems about the same as it was, because it was always really good. But, I don't know. I'll have to keep experimenting with it and see if it's, like, actually been buffed or not. I don't know. I think that a lot of people have claimed things have been buffed which they really haven't. I mean, I've heard everything from this got buffed, that got buffed, Katana's been buffed. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to experiment to figure this out. Oh god, I hate this part so much, dude. There's just too many dudes. There's so many dudes. Come on, bitch, swing. There you go. Oh god, that follow-up. Okay, let me get the hell out of here. This is what I normally like to do. It's just to run for it. Make them chase me. Come and get me, bitches. Come on. Why are you backing up? Aha, don't do that. Here we go. Yeah, 2 hits of that power attack, and it's over. There we go, yeah. This thing's ridiculous. There's a lot of blood stains right now in this area. So I'm assuming a lot of people have been murdered. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, 2 R1s actually kill these guys too. That's pretty cool. Alright, 3 hits on those guys. I mean, just look at that damage. I think that was like 1,400 damage I did right there. That's ridiculous. Oh god. Where you going? Come here. I missed. Double miss. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, I'm getting cornered. Fuck off! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh god. That's too close. Too close. There we go. Fuck off. I didn't get the backstab? I still didn't get the backstab? What in the hell? Some wild ass shit. Now, by the way, on this build, I actually changed it. I think a couple of people actually been wondering, or wanting to see my build. But here's the build. One thing I changed is I went with 10 attunement because I think it's always important to go with warmth. If you're going to do random invasions, warmth is like super important. You want to have some type of healing spell, you know what I'm saying? And warmth is probably the best one you can use if you don't have a lot of faith, because great heal is by far probably the best one. But still, yeah, warmth is great, especially if you're invading like casuals. I don't know. Like, one thing I've been doing lately is I've just been kind of messing with people, because if somebody isn't like a PvPer and they're just trying to run through the game, I don't try to be a total dick, you know, where I'll just run up and murder them in 5 seconds and be like, you know, ha ha ha, I'm DBS. I don't try to really do that. Instead, I just kind of mess with them a little bit, let them heal as much as they want, because they normally will heal like crazy, and I don't blame them for healing. I'm not one of those people that are like, you know, oh, what a scumbag, he's healing. If you are trying to do PvE and I invade you, I don't care if you heal. That's not a big deal. I don't know why I'm coming up here. There's no reason. Also, like, if they have co-ops and stuff, that's another big thing. A lot of the people that are running through the game, maybe for the first or second time if they're doing NG+, they'll have a lot of co-ops, and you're getting ganked, so you might need to run away and heal on them. But once again, I don't blame them for ganking. I don't even accuse them of it. Some people will say, oh, look, it's a gank squad. I'm like, nah, probably not. I think this is just a group of people trying to play the damn game. Like, you can't really blame them for that. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, having that healing spell is important. Get the hell off of me. Get on somewhere, bitch. God, I can't get these backstabs on these guys. What the hell? You dead. I don't know. What is this about? This is like new, I think. Or at least I've never noticed it before. Look at this. It looks like a fog gate a little bit. It's just like literally a bunch of fog right in front of the door. That's crazy. Alright, let's move to the next... Oh, they never took that glitch out? What the hell? Let's move to the next bonfire. But, yeah, they never removed that glitch. I'm surprised by that. Look at this. Once again, by the door, you can see all the fog. But I just had that thing happen where basically I can't move when I pick up an item sometimes. Alright, come on, come on. Swing, bitch. There you go. Oh, God. These guys never stun. What am I doing? Why did I roll right there? Come on, come on. Screw you! God, that range though! That range though! Jesus! No! I was right there! Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm running for it, man. I don't know why I'm stopping to fight these fools. Fuck that shit. Where's my shit? Where's my shit? Oh, God. Give me that. This is bad. This is really bad. Denied, bitches. Nah. See? Oh, no. Get out of my way, you fat piece of shit! Jesus! Fuck off! Oh, God! I gotta heal, otherwise I might die to gravity. Pathetic ass gravity. Alright, there. We're good. Question is, are they gonna drop down after me? That would suck. Alright, we made it. No problem. Okay, so the goal of this episode will probably be to try to get... Oh, God! I don't know where I'm trying to get to. We'll try to get somewhere. I don't know. We won't be fighting the first boss, that's for sure. We'll save that for the next episode, but we'll do everything else that we need to do. How about that? Alright. He's dead. Now let's go murder this other guy over here. How you doing? Rah! God damn, they're strong. No. Rah! Man, this weapon is fun. Such a good weapon. Alright. Should I go grab the other items? I don't know. We'll see. This guy always does that. He always runs over here. I don't get it. No, 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 no. Yeah, get stunned. Another thing about this rapier, I would say, if you ever want to try and play around with it, the Oleo ring and the stone ring are probably two rings that you definitely would want to try out with this, because the stone ring is somewhat important for any type of short sword or rapier, or if you one-hand a katana. Like, if you two-hand a katana, you should be able to stun most people, no problem. But if you're one-handing it, then you probably won't be stunning people, like Havels and shit. So, yeah, using the stone ring on this is really, really good. And one-handing this rapier is really good, just like two-handing it. Alright, let's pick this up. That ring is really good. It just makes it so you take more damage. So, I don't know about that. And I would probably totally use the Vessel Shield, but the thing weighs way too much, so I normally don't use it. I have a really funny, like, blue, like, light on my forehead right now. It's coming from the TV, though, because the game is, snowy. That's pretty great. Alright, look, it went away. Oh, God. And there it is again! Ha 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 ha. Hello. Get backstabbed, you little bitch. Oh, my God. Really? Really? Cancel! Yeah. I don't understand that. Like, this is why I don't like voice recognition. Like, I actually had the Kinect for the Xbox 360, and that Kinect was way worse than the Xbox One Kinect. But still, they're both really bad, and I talk about that, and I pointed it out, like how I don't like the Kinect at all. But I just don't like voice recognition, because it's really stupid. Like, as I'm playing, I can be talking in a party. Now, most people wouldn't have this problem of recording and having shit like this happen, because, you know, most people don't record. But if I'm talking in a party, which a lot of people will talk to their friends in parties and stuff, then you will have that happen where you're talking and you say something, and then that stupid thing will pop up and you're like, I didn't want that to happen, like, what the hell? And I didn't even say anything like, PlayStation. See, that's what normally does it, see? So it's really hard. Imagine if you're on the PlayStation, right? Or you're on Xbox or whatever, and you're talking to some friends, and how many times do you think someone will say something like, oh, the PlayStation, or they'll say, oh, the Xbox, or whatever, you know? People just say the name of the console as they're playing it. It just happens, so it's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
That's a real person. Alrighty. Nice. Let's do this. Probably gonna be right here. No, where you going? Right here, bro. Oh, this guy's all on me. Hello. Jump for joy! Oh, aren't you cool? Katana, too, on this guy. Oh, you almost done goofy. Oh, no, that's not a katana. That's the, Red Rust. Alright, come on. What you doing? The hell are you throwing? Firebombs? What?! I hate when that happens, dude. Oh god, I aggroed the damn enemy too. That's not good. No. Bring your ass over here. Okay, this guy's kind of a casual dude. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's like a backstab fisher. Goodbye. Haha. Jump for joy. Nah. Get wrecked. Alright. Let's deal with this fool now. Come here. Come and get it. Oh god, that range. That range though. He's dead. Okay, now, I guess I'll climb up the invisible ladder. I think you can do that. Yeah, you can climb up the invisible ladder. It's whatever. So let's do this. Okay, haha. I'm climbing up nothing. And now we'll go and grab this item. Not that I'll ever use it. In fact, I'm pretty sure this thing takes a lot of faith. I don't remember how much. It's at least 40. It might be actually 50 something. A lot of the faith spells in this game, they just require so much faith, it's ridiculous. And most builds would probably never actually have that much. So you have to basically use the spices to spice it down. But still, like, it's pretty ridiculous. Alright. Basically, I'm trying to get the invisible item, or the item that will make enemies visible, and then we will, probably in the episode, in the next episode, we'll fight the tiger, and we'll do whatever else we need to do, and yeah, then eventually we'll just beat the DLC. Turn away, yeah, shut up, nobody cares. I'm pretty sure there's an Ouroboros wannabe guy on this bridge right here. Because I remember there's been a time where I've been attacked on this bridge by an invisible enemy. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Now, by the way, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have played Dark Souls 2 before. And if you have any friends on like the Xbox One or on the PS4 or the PC or whatever, and they've never played the game and you convince them to get like Scholar of the First Sin, let's say. One of the things you guys should totally do, I highly recommend it, it's too much fucking fun, because I did this to one of my friends, actually, like, not that long ago. Now, he played Dark Souls 2, but he never played any of the DLCs, well, I convinced him to get the DLCs. I'm getting my ass destroyed. Uh-oh. Don't run attack. Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, God! Ouroboros, you troll! Oh, my God. Son of a bitch. I didn't even get to finish my statement. I hate it when that happens. Get stunned, dude. The hell out of here. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, yeah, you little chugger, huh? Alright, he's dead. Anyway, what I was saying is this is what I recommend. If you have a friend that's never played Dark Souls 2, especially the DLCs, this DLC in particular, convince them to either get this DLC, get Scholar of the First Sin, whatever, right? And then what you do is you force them to fight Alva, you know, the tiger or whatever. You force them to fight that tiger when it's invisible. It's super easy to trick them, to make them think that the tiger is actually like the only, you know, you have to fight the tiger right away. And oh my god, it's just too funny. Like, I did that to my friend and he was raging so hard, like, just like, oh, this is such bullshit! Like, what is this? How are we supposed to fight this when it's invisible? And I was just cracking up laughing. And I was helping him too. Like, and, you know, eventually we beat it. And then finally, I was like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a way to make it visible. And he was like, what? He was so mad. I was like, well, dude, like I did say, because I did do this. Like, maybe after 5 deaths of him getting wrecked by the tiger, I was like, well, you know, we could go and do other things now. There's a lot of other things we could go do if you want. We don't have to keep fighting this tiger. He's like, no, man, no, I'm determined. I'm determined that this thing gotta die. And I'm like, alright, fine. And we sat there. It took like 20 attempts before we were able to do it and have it so he didn't die. I actually only died maybe once or twice. But, like, he would die, like, every time. And it was just too funny. So I highly recommend, if you want to have some fun with your friends, convince them that, you know, hey, let's go fight this tiger right away. And then make them think that there is no way to make it visible, you know? It's just a good way to troll people. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like the video for me? Be sure to subscribe. And I really do hope that everyone has a very nice day. And peace out.